We all have our favorite actors. I know I do. But I don't want to see the same actor in every movie that I watch. I want to see fresh faces. I want to see new talent and what that new talent can bring to this wonderful art form we call the motion picture. And I believe there's a lot of talent out there that's hidden. In season 1, we cast live castings in Atlanta, Georgia, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We also held online castings nationally and globally. All in all, we had over 2,500 people try out for parts in A Carolina Christmas. Join us as we search for the next movie star.
Oh, thank you so much for coming here. I know it's all to see me.
What's the biggest misconception about this industry? Everything.
How did you feel about your audition?
It was amazing.
So as we come through, we're good? Okay. All right, we're going to roll with this. We begin our journey here on the film project in our search for actors for a movie called A Carolina Christmas. A Carolina Christmas is a story that I wrote. And when I write a film or script, I visualize the movie in my head, and I just hope that my fingers can keep up on the keyboard as the action takes place. A Carolina Christmas has 3 stories going on. And this first story starts as Ben, the new inspector, that's coming into Paradise, South Carolina. Paradise is a small, quaint coastal community in South Carolina. They hired Ben as an inspector because they were pressured from the outside to hire someone that wasn't from the region. Ben's resume come across the desk. It was impeccable. They hired him, sight unseen. That can be dangerous, and in this case, it proved to be. When Ben arrived in Paradise, they found out that he did not like Christmas, and he vowed to shut it down. That didn't go over so well in Paradise, especially with Tashandra. Tashandra is a city employee, and when I wrote this script, I had to come up with these characters, and when you visualize the characters, I visualized someone that was intelligent, strong, but fun-loving, that the community really loves, but can also put up a battle when she needs to. So I thought of a African-American female, and we went out on the search for Tashandra. And that's what we found. And we found quite a few Tashandras that could deliver it many different ways. Let's see if you pick the same one that we picked.
Miss Yvonne here. Where are you from, Yvonne?
I'm originally from Conway, South Carolina.
Yeah.
And I live in Charlotte, North Carolina now.
Very nice.
Yes.
Well, have you always been interested in acting?
I have. I grew up in New York, so I did a lot of acting there, auditioning. I did some one-woman shows, and I auditioned and did some stuff with Spike Lee and different things like that. So, yeah.
Well, one-woman show, is there a line you can give us from one of your shows?
Let's see.
Or a monologue or something?
So you caught me off guard there.
That's okay. That's okay. What about genre?
Gospel. I sing. Yes,
Ooh,
yes.
Can you
I
deliver
sing.
us a little blurb of a song?
I sure can.
All right.
Summertime and the living is easy. Your daddy's rich and the cotton is high.
Woo!
My name is Yvonne Gloston.
And where are you from?
I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
And you're reading for the part of?
Scene 1 employee, the city employee.
Number 2?
Number 2.
Okay.
Yes.
And you're going to read against Susan here?
I do love this time of year. Oh, but this 80-degree weather. Whew.
If I could wish for one thing this year, it would be for snow.
Girl, you better keep on wishing, or you may want to go about 800 miles down the road north. Then your wish might come true.
Good. Can you do that without your glasses? I don't care if you...
I know, right?
Yeah, but I want to see the eyes.
Okay.
And so we get reflection sometimes in the cameras. You don't have to go off script.
Okay.
You just be that character. I don't care if you're not on point with the script.
Okay.
Looking for reaction here. Okay? Anytime you're ready.
Whew. I do love this time of year, but this weather, this 80-degree weather. Whew.
If I could wish for one thing this year, it would be snow.
Snow? Girl, you better head about 800 miles north, because with that kind of wishing, you can only get that wish up north. Don't even think about it.
Can I see your permit to hang these?
See, I knew you was going to ask me that. You know darn well we do not have any permits. Because if we did, you would definitely know about it. Matter of fact, you'll be the first to know about it. You know why? Because you hand them out.
Good. Good.
Thank you.
How long have you been acting?
I've been acting since high school. I've done a lot of one-woman shows, and I did it off-Broadway, but then I stopped to manage my daughter. So,
okay.
And we were just here today, and I thought, let me just give it a try.
Very good.
Yes.
Excellent read.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You gave me goosebumps there.
I did.
Yes. Yes.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, I mean, you brought it. So that's
Thank
what we
you.
wanted.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
How did you shift from insurance into this? Was it always something that you were interested in, or was it like, bam, it just hit you out of the blue?
That's a great question. So I was modeling at the age of about 14 to 17, and the last audition I went on, the lady, she said, you know, you have a cute face, but when you go from a size 8 to a size 2, come back and audition again. And that for me took the air out of my balloon. So I began my studies, and I actually just completed it February 2018 with a double master's, an MBA and an MS. And when I did insurance, and I purchased my first home in May. And then, thank you so much. And then I turned 30. And this light bulb went off. And it was like, hey, you're getting older. What are you going to do? Are you going to let your dreams bypass you, have regrets for the rest of your life? Or are you going to do it? So I put my 2 weeks notice in, and I'm going for it. I'm betting on Jada.
You bet on Jada. I like that. I like that a lot.
Thank
You're
you.
awesome. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, and enjoy this new journey.
Thank you, ma'am.
The journey of Jada.
That's right. Let's do it. My name is Jada Jordan,
And you're reading for the part of?
city employee,
Okay.
number 2.
Anytime you're ready, you're going to read against Susan.
Okay.
And this is around Christmas time. That's why she's talking about the heat.
I do love this time of year, even though it's 80 degrees.
If I could wish for one thing this year, it would be snow.
Girl, you better keep on wishing, or go north about 800 miles if you want that to come true.
Good. Scene 2.
Don't even think about it.
Can I see your permit to hang these?
You got to be joking.
I don't joke.
We know that. You know darn well we don't have no permits. Because if we did, you'd know about them, being that you're the one that hands them out. Thank you.
Good. Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. Excellent. What do you do day to day? Like, what's your day-to-day job?
I'm a bartender,
Okay. So you're flexible some?
extremely.
You did very good.
Thank you so much.
Really good. So thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
background?
Oh, yes, I do.
Please tell us about you. What have you done?
Well, do you have popcorn?
Yeah, let's get some popcorn out, guys.
I'm originally from Philadelphia. The first time I'd ever had the opportunity to act was in the movie with Sylvester Stallone in Rocky V.
Nice.
He did, yes, Rocky V. And that was my first opportunity. The next opportunity, the casting agent had seen me working, and she asked me, did I want to be in a movie with Robert De Niro? And I'm like, wow, duh. Yes. So from there, I was in, what was it called? A Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
In the Bronx, New York. And I was so excited. But then I had a tragedy happen in my life. My son passed away. He was a tap dancer in the movie Cotton Club.
I'm sorry.
Thank you so much. He worked with Richard Gere and Gregory Hines and so forth. But he passed away. So I was so devastated when I moved. I decided to move because when I go through such a traumatic experience, I usually feel that packing and moving and relocating, and by the time you get settled in, it helps a lot. Well, the first week I was there, I ran into a casting agent at the grocery store, and she offered me the opportunity to be in the movie Casino with Robert De Niro. So they remembered me, Chaz and the guys that were acting there, and I couldn't believe it because it helped me to balance and to find my way and to deal with a lot of the grief I was going through. When you lose a child, there's nothing worse than that. So, but I also feel that the more you stay busy and involved in your passion and things that you love to do, that helps a great deal.
Wow, what a testimony of just being able to go on after something that would just kill some people, you know?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, as far as lines go from either shows or movies that you've been in or plays you've seen or been a part of, do you have something dramatic that you could say for us today, a line or a life quote?
Does it have to be male or female?
No, either way.
Good, because I have one that I always say. Well, Scarlett, particularly, I don't give a damn.
Well, you heard it here from Miss Sandra, right?
City employee number 2.
That's a lead role. I knew they'd given you that, I think.
Oh, really?
Yep, it's a lead role in the movie. So I just, with your presence and your energy.
I know, but it sounds like they picked me, honest, because I'm not a rude person, but I'm a teacher. I teach dancing.
Bold.
Very bold. I'm Muhammad Ali's ex, I swear to God.
Really?
I was a ballerina. He taught me to be.
Really? Mm-hmm. So you dated him?
Oh, yeah, 10 years.
Wow.
Yes, I'm writing a book titled The One That Got Away, Memoirs of Muhammad Ali and Me. And I've been in Charlotte 17 years and still trying to get a copy editor. That's what I need for the publishers.
Well, he was a legend as a boxer.
Yes, he was. He was a wonderful man. Everyone loved him. Everyone.
Very talented.
Including you, apparently.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I'll ask your name.
My name is Sandra Clory.
And you're from?
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, originally via Las Vegas.
Okay, and you're reading for the part of?
I'm reading for the part of the city employee number 2.
Okay. Anytime you're ready, you'll read against Susan.
Okay. Whew. I do love this time of year. Even though it's 80 degrees. Whew.
If I could wish for one thing this year, it would be snow.
Girl, you better keep on wishing or go north about 800 miles if you want that to come true.
Good. Good. Now we'll go to scene 2.
Don't even think about it.
Can I see your permit to hang these?
You gotta be joking.
I don't joke.
We know that. You know darn well we don't have no permit. Because if we did, you would know about it, seeing that you're the one that hand them out.
Good. That was good.
Thank you.
Good read.
Thank you. I love writing also.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I would have changed some of the words. Like when he said, we don't joke, and I would have said, obviously. Obviously not, because that helps you with.
Sure. This is just a read to get people's, how they can formulate their expression inside the role.
Yes.
And how they can deliver it and what it views like on the camera.
That's right.
And so verbiage changes in scripts
Yes, it does.
when you meet different people.
That's true. You're absolutely.
yes.
Are you the producer?
I own the company, Dalton Pictures. Yeah. So yes, I produce. Thank you. So, but it changes with the people you get, and so the storyline kind of stays the same, but all the rest changes.
You're absolutely.
Did you learn Italian through acting?
Kind of, sorta. The friend that I went to visit there was actually Italian. We met on Maui years before, and so I stopped off to visit her. And as I said, I got the part in the Fellini film. So the way that he worked, it was an international cast. I was the only American, but he had us all say numbers because a lot of us did not speak Italian, and then they had professional actors dub it in afterwards. But yeah, after a year of being there, my friend decided that she would not translate for me any longer, and so I did have to start learning the language for myself. But I picked it all up through conversation.
Crystal White. My friends call me Cree. That's short for Cristal.
Okay. And you're reading for the part of?
The city employee number 2.
And you're from?
I am from, at this point, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. And where'd you live before that?
I lived in Rome, Italy.
For how many years?
30.
Wow. Okay. You're going to read against Susan.
All right. I do love this time of year, even though it's 80 degrees.
If I could wish for one thing this year, it would be snow.
Girl, you better keep on wishing, or go north about 800 miles if you want that to come true.
Good. Scene 2?
Let's see down here. Okay.
Ready?
Don't even think about it.
Can I see your permit to hang these?
You've got to be joking.
I don't joke.
Oh, well, we know that. You know darn well that we don't have no permit, because if we did, you would know about it, seeing as how you are the one that hands them out.
You got a great voice.
Thank you.
Through the microphone, you got a great voice.
I did a lot of dubbing. You know, in Italy, when movies come over,
They're dubbed.
they're dubbed.
Here they're subtitled, there they're dubbed.
Exactly. And so that was part of the work that I did as well. I would dub the films into English, or
Okay.
into Italian that
Right.
came over in English. So it was a lot of fun.
So tell us something in Italian, because that's
That's what I want to do.
a difficult language to...
Wait, I have an Italian tattoo.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
what does it say?
It's La Vita Avanti.
Alla vita avanti. Okay, that could be taken two ways.
Life goes on.
I wouldn't. Life goes on. La vita procede would be life goes on, but la vita avanti means forward. So in a way,
Life
yeah.
goes forward?
Yeah.
You got the wrong tattoo and you don't even know it.
I was just thinking,
So-
you know those people that get tattoos in Chinese and they think
Yes.
they're getting
They don't
something
have no
very
idea.
profound?
Yeah.
And then they find somebody and that says, well, that means something totally other than what
It
they
says
were.
Kevin ate here.
Right. So give me a line from an Italian film that you, or something. The Italian language is a beautiful language.
Yeah, la vita è bella, così bella che io vorrei che fosse, non finisce mai. Se io avessi potuto sognare, io sognerei te, caro, sognerei te.
Very nice. Very nice.
And I sing as well.
You want to sing something? You sing in Italian? Mm-hmm. Okay.
E se domani io non potessi rivedere te, mettiamo il caso che io perdussi someone. Oh gosh, I can't remember the words, darn it. And I started too low. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It sounded great. It was beautiful. I bet you've got some stories.
Oh, yes, I was entertaining the girls out there.
So,
All of my friends ask me continuously, when are you going to write the book?
yeah, and are you?
Right.
I guess I should. I just don't know where to start. I love to write as well. I write short stories and poetry.
How did you get to Italy?
I was touring with my jazz group, and before moving to Italy, I lived on Maui, and then I stopped off in Berkeley for a while. So anyway, from Berkeley, we got some gigs in Europe, and my girlfriend, a friend of mine that was Italian, that's from Rome, I stopped off to see her, and I auditioned for a part in a Fellini film and got the part. And one thing led to another, and I ended up staying for 30 years.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm just
You've
a
had a
rolling
big life.
stone. I have
Good.
no regrets.
Good.
I really don't.
Well, good. That's the way you're supposed to live.
Fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Are you Jerry?
Yes,
Yes. All right.
yes.
Shavante Small,
And you're going to be reading for the part of?
city employee too.
And where are you from?
I'm from Florence, South Carolina.
Okay. Anytime you're ready.
Okay. I do love this time of year, even though it's 80 degrees.
If I could wish for one thing this year, it'd be snow.
Girl, you better keep on wishing to go 800 miles north if that's what you're wishing for.
Good. Now I want you to put a little more oomph into it, all right?
Okay.
You're with your friends and you're cutting loose. You've had a few drinks, all right? If you drink. I don't know if you drink or not.
Occasionally.
Okay, well, so you've had maybe, you're not drunk, but you've had one extra glass, okay?
And I'm feeling nice.
And you're feeling
Yeah,
nice,
you're
but you're
feeling
feeling
good.
spunky, okay? Let's do that again.
Okay. I do love this time of year, even though it is 80 degrees.
Well, if I could wish for one thing, it'd be snow.
Girl, you better keep on wishing to go 800 miles north if that's what you're wishing for.
Good.
Don't even think about it.
Can I see your permit to hang these?
You've got to be joking.
I don't joke.
We know that. And you know darn well we don't have a permit, because if we did, you would know, because you're the one who gives them out.
Good. Good. Thank you
Very
very
good.
much. Thank you.
I am here with Clavitia Charles. Where are you from, Clavitia?
I am originally from Haiti. And,
Wow.
Yeah, and then I moved to Maryland, and now I'm here.
How long have you been down in Georgia?
Less than 2 years.
Did you come for acting, to pursue acting?
Yes, I came strictly for acting. My name is Clavitia Charles
And you are from?
from Atlanta, Georgia,
And you're going to be reading for the part of?
City Employee 2.
Okay.
Cool.
You'll be reading with Julie.
Hi.
Hello.
And anytime you are ready.
I do love this time of year, even though it's 80 degrees.
If I could wish for one thing this year, it would be snow.
Girl, you better keep on wishing or move up north about 800 miles if you want that to come true.
Good. Go to scene 2.
Don't even think about it.
Can I see your permit to hang those?
You've got to be joking.
I don't joke.
We know that. You know darn well we don't have a permit. And if we did, you would know about it, seeing that you're the one who hands them out.
Good.
Good. Very good.
Thank you.
Have you been acting a long time?
I do a lot of stage plays, yes.
Do you?
Yes.
Have you been in any films or TV?
I have. I did 3 films since I moved down here so far.
Where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm Haitian. I'm from Haiti.
Okay.
And then I moved from Maryland.
Okay, so you're
less
from
than 2
Haiti to
years.
Maryland to here?
Right.
Okay. You're going north and then coming back south?
Right,
yes.
exactly. So I moved down here less than 2 years ago to pursue acting.
Okay.
And the films that I did, we just saw one less than a month ago.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
You
Anytime I get to be in front of the camera.
Yeah. You like theater or film better?
Theater is my heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
But film,
Yeah.
it's great
It's
too.
all art,
It's
isn't it? And
exactly.
It's passion.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much for giving me
Thank
the
you.
opportunity to audition.
Bye-bye.
Y'all have a great
Thank you, you too.
I decided I wasn't going to leave this planet until I gave it a shot.
Good for you.
So I took a leap of faith back in 2015 and invested my resources into myself and decided I'm not leaving here until I do what I want to do and what I came to do. So with your help, and I become a big star, then we can look back on this. Entertainment Tonight, get this tape, because it's coming. I'm coming. How about that? My name is Cynthia D. Perry.
And where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
And you're reading for the part of?
I'm reading for the part of City Employee number 2.
Excellent. Anytime you're ready.
All right. Woo! I do love this time of year, although it's 80 degrees.
I don't know. If I could wish for one thing this year, it would be snow.
Girl, you better keep on wishing, or you need to go up north about 800 miles if you want that to come true.
True. All right, scene 2.
Oh.
No.
Oh, don't worry about that.
So can I see your permit to hang these?
You got to be joking.
Oh, I don't joke.
Yeah, we know that. You know darn well we don't have a permit, because if we had one, you would know, because it seems how you the one that hands it out.
Good. I would like for you to do this again with your glasses off and stand behind the microphone so we pick you up really good. That was really good. Okay? We're going to do the first part and the second part again. Just instead of stand beside it, stand behind it.
Stand behind it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So sorry.
That's no problem.
No,
No
great.
problem. It was great read.
Okay.
So, part 1.
Part 1. Whew. I really love this time of year, although it's 80 degrees.
But if I could wish for one thing, I'd wish for snow.
Girl, you better keep on wishing. I asked you to go about 800 miles north if you want that to happen.
True. All right, scene 2. No.
Oh, don't even go there. Don't worry about that.
Do you have a permit to hang these?
You got to be joking.
Oh, I don't joke.
We know that.
Yeah.
You know darn well we don't have no permit. Because if we had one, you would know that, since how you the one that hands it out.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Very good. Well, thank you very much. Good job.
Thank you so much.
Nice
Great
to
job.
mention your name again.
Jerry Dalton.
Jerry Dalton.
Yeah.
Oh,
Julie.
Mr. Pictures himself.
Yes.
Yeah, Julie
Yes.
Gribble.
That's
nice
me.
To meet you. Pleasure.
Need to take that out with me.
Thank you. Well, as you can see, we had a lot of great actors to choose from. Ones that could bring a very different element to Tashandra. Who do you think we chose? Well, we chose Jada Jordan. Jada knocked it out of the park. We couldn't have asked for a better Tashandra. Wait till you see her interaction with Ben. Of course, now we've got to find Ben. Ben is a very complex character. He does not like Christmas. And the film will explore why he doesn't down the road. But that doesn't really matter to Tashandra, because him and Tashandra are at odds. So we have to find someone that can play very well off her. She's a very powerful force to be reckoned with. And I think we found one. So let's get going on our search for Ben.
And I'm excited to be here today to audition and spend time with all of these wonderful people. I've been acting pretty much the last 4 years, and I've really enjoyed it.
Well, that's great. What piqued your interest in the acting business?
Well, actually, all my life I've wanted to be an actor. And about 5 years ago, I woke up and said, if I don't start today, I'm never going to do it.
Good. Well, channel us a little, Al. Why don't you say something? Do it.
Pooh-wah. Scent of a woman.
Good job.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. That was awesome. I loved it.
Gregory J. Daniels.
And you are from?
Athens, Georgia.
Okay, and you're reading for the part of?
The building inspector, the inspector.
Good. Okay, anytime you're ready, you'll read against Julie.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, no, you don't. Not this time.
You got 24 hours to undo the work in progress. If not, I'm going to issue you a citation and a fine.
You've got to be kidding me, man. I mean, I know you don't joke. Come on, dude. It's Thanksgiving.
I'm sorry,
I know that's really.
I'm sorry, I lost.
No, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault. Let's just
Start
again.
over?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just start again.
that's-
Nope, not a big deal.
Totally get it.
Yeah, I heard the yelling through these even.
It's a lot.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Yeah. We can wait. Sorry. I don't know.
I need to go have a conversation here real quick. What is that?
Sorry, man. Hang on. Yeah.
Let's turn these off for just a second.
Also, just tell them if they can just keep
Yeah.
it down a little bit.
Here's a case of something we want to show you that happens behind the scenes. It's really not a good idea if there's a casting for a family film, and we're looking at a PG film. We have none of the dirty 7 words in it. It's a very, as far as that goes, a very clean film, one that you might find back in the 1950s or 60s. It has conflict in it, but not the vile language or foul language. So if you find yourself in that situation, it's probably best not to show up to a casting and let loose with a stream of obscenities. It can kill your chance really quickly of going any further. Knowing that there will be children on the set, it's a family set, and it just don't fit inside that arena. After getting things straightened out, came back, and actually we forgot to turn the sound back on, the professional sound, not the sound coming from the cameras. We run those all the time, but the professional sound dumps into through another mixer and into another sound device. So you're going to hear a little bit of different audio quality here than you have in the other clips, and that's because it came from the cameras. We felt that the actor had done a decent read. We wanted you to see it, but these are some of the things that can happen. And also it's something that you think about as a producer and a director is you don't want any trouble on the set, because trouble on the set equates to problems on the set. And problems on the set when you're dealing with very expensive equipment and very expensive takes can be devastating. So that's one reason why we try to avoid problems at all cost. Anyway, here's another bin.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, no, not this time.
You got 24 hours to undo the work in progress. If not, I'm going to issue you a citation and a fine.
You gotta be kidding me. No, I know you don't joke. Come on, it's Thanksgiving.
I don't care what it is. It's coming down. Now, if you want to file for a permit, I'll be happy to carefully review it and take it into consideration.
And just for you to tell us not to put up any holiday decorations.
Who am I? I'm the building inspector. I'm code enforcement. I'm the guy who issues business licenses. I am the law.
Good. Good. That was good. Very good. Thank you. That was good.
I am here with Andreas. How are you today, Andreas?
Fine, I cannot complain.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Germany. How did you make it to Georgia?
Well, I live here now for 1.5 years. I lived in Houston for about 5.5 years, and Hurricane Harvey made me move. So I'm with a German company here, and I love the States and have fun. And I actually got invited to Creole, who was just here a couple of minutes ago.
Well, that is excellent. Well, tell us, is this your first audition experience?
Well, I've been on theater stage with school and college. I've done Funny Thing Happened to the Way to the Forum, which I was hero. That was one of the lines. And I just love to sing.
Do you want to deliver either a line or a song?
Sing something.
Sure.
Many times we pray with no proof anyone could hear. And our hearts for hope for some be barely understood. So we are not afraid. To those who know there's much to fear, we were moving mountains long before we know we could. There can be miracles if you believe.
Can you give us a few verses in German, in your foreign language?
Of course.
Okay.
Ich weiß wirklich nicht, was das zu bedeuten hat. Die Straßen sind leer, das Wetter. Ich fühle mich so down, aber die Zeit. Ich muss fertig werden, ich muss nach Hause kommen. Es warten so viele Leute auf mich. Ich kann es wirklich nicht verstehen, aber das Wochenende ist viel zu kurz.
Can you sing a song?
In German.
Grün sind schon die Wälder, gelb die Vorbestellter. Yeah, that's it. I mean, like, I'm too much into English. I know.
You're
Like,
good. Thank you.
My name is Andreas Peschke.
And you're from?
From Germany, Augsburg, Germany.
And you live where now?
I live in Roswell, just down the road.
Okay. And you're reading for the part of?
Inspector.
Okay. Anytime you're ready.
You're gonna be reading me, not the camera.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, you don't. Not this time.
You've got 24 hours to undo this work that has been in progress. If not, I'm going to issue a citation and fee.
Man, you gotta be kidding. Oh, I know, you don't joke. Listen, come on, it's Thanksgiving.
I don't care what it is. It's coming down. If you would like to file a permit, I will personally review it and take it into consideration.
Just who are you to tell us not to post anything Thanksgiving? I mean, it's holiday. Decorations, like...
I'm the building inspector, the code enforcement. I'm the one who approves business licenses. I am the law.
Man.
Thank you.
Thank you as well.
Thank you very much, man.
I'm originally from Puerto Rico, but I live in New Orleans now.
New Orleans. So you came all the way to Charlotte from New Orleans?
Yes.
When you heard about the audition?
Yes, actually online, yes.
Well, that is amazing. And do you have an acting background?
I do a lot of work, standing work in New Orleans, a lot of background work, and I've done a couple of movies, indies, and student films. My name is Jose Vasquez.
And you're from?
I live in New Orleans.
And you're reading for the part of?
The inspector, the building inspector.
Okay, so anytime you're ready, you're going to read against Susan.
Okay, great. All right. Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, no, you don't. Not this time.
You've got 24 hours to undo the work that's been in progress. If not, I will issue you a citation and fine.
You have got to be kidding. I know, you don't joke. Come on, it's Thanksgiving.
I don't care what it is. It's going down.
And just who are you to tell us not to put up any holiday decorations?
I am the building inspector. I am code enforcement. I am the one who approves businesses' licenses. I am the law.
Good. Good.
My name's Dennis Richmeyer.
And where are you from?
I'm from Taylorsville, North Carolina.
And you're reading for the part of?
The city inspector.
Okay, you read against
Susan.
Susan, sorry. Mind slip. Sorry. Okay.
Okay, fair enough. Are we ready to roll?
We're ready.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, no, you don't. Not this time.
You've got 24 hours to undo the work that's been in progress. If not, I'm going to issue a citation and a fine.
You have got to be kidding. I know you don't joke. Come on, it's Thanksgiving.
I don't care what it is. It's coming down. If you'd like to file a permit, I'll personally review it and take it into consideration.
And just who are you to tell us to not put up any holiday decorations?
I'm the building inspector. I'm the code enforcement officer. I'm the one who approves business licenses. I'm the law.
Good. Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Back with Mr. Dennis. How are you, Dennis?
My adrenaline is through the roof right now. I can't tell you. I've never done this before, and I went in, and there's cameras, and there's a guy and a lady, and it was just like everything I thought it would be, except a little bit better.
Well, that's good to hear. So it is what you expected, just better?
It was. I think, I don't know, I haven't seen the full script, but it's going to be hard to match the characters that surrounded me out there waiting in line. So many talented people, so many different ideas, and the energy in the room is just amazing. And as cliche as it sounds, maybe it's not cliche. Maybe it's truth when actors say, you know, there's just such a tremendous energy.
Yeah, that's right. And there's no business like show business, right? Well, you know that from 4 characters a day, right?
That's right.
So let me ask you this. As far as right before you went into the audition, how did you ground yourself, and how did you become that person, that character?
Okay, I spent about 3 hours out there just rehashing what I thought the character would be, what should be there. Now, the building inspector character is nuanced, to say the least, and I get that just from the short snippet, because here's a gentleman who is adverse to Thanksgiving, and he has an authoritarian complex. Now, does that play out because of a tragedy in his life? What drives him to be the person he is? When I got in there, I just kind of brought that to the scene. It's a guy who doesn't like confrontation. He's got pain that he carries from some other aspect of his life, but when confrontation comes up, he doesn't shy away from it. In fact, it's amplified because he needs to overshadow everything that he's trying to overcome.
Right. That's great insight on that. Great insight, and I like how you came up with that. Well, we appreciate your time. Thank you for being here with us today, and I hope you've enjoyed it. We've surely enjoyed meeting you.
It's been a hoot. Thanks so much, and I can't wait to see how this all comes about.
Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Pierre-Olivier Tavernier, and I'm reading the part of the city inspector.
Excellent. Anytime you're ready.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Oh, no, you don't. Not this time.
You got 24 hours to do that work that has been in progress. If not, I'm going to issue you a citation and a fine.
You gotta be kidding. I know you don't joke. Come on, it's Thanksgiving.
I don't care what it is, it's coming down. And if you would like to file a permit, I will personally review it and take it into consideration.
And just who are you to tell us not to put up Thanksgiving? Holiday decorations?
I am the building inspector. I am the code enforcement. I am the one who approves business licenses. I am the law.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Josh Kay.
And you're reading for the part of?
City Inspector.
Okay. Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, no. Oh, not this time.
You've got 24 hours to undo the work that has been in progress. If not, I'm going to issue a citation and fine.
You gotta be kidding. I know you don't joke. Come on, it's Thanksgiving.
I don't care what it is. It's coming down. If you would like to file for a permit, I will personally consider it, and it will be reviewed by me.
Who are you to tell us to put up anything? We can't put up anything on things. It's holiday decorations.
I am the building inspector. I am the code enforcement officer. I issue the business license. I am the law.
Good. Good. Well, who do you think we chose? We chose Jose Vasquez. Jose was almost exactly as I'd pictured it in my mind when I was writing the script. He also added the beard, the glasses. It all worked. When you watch the conflict between him and Tashandra, it makes for beautiful cinema. We also have to find another character, and her name was Julie, and she's an office employee too. So we're going to go on a journey for Julie. Let's get started.
Carolyn Schaefer,
And you're from Myrtle Beach now?
Little River,
Okay.
South Carolina.
Good. So you're going to be reading for the part of?
City Employee 1.
Okay. And anytime you're ready?
Can I help you, sir?
You sure can. I'd like to apply for a business license.
I can definitely help you with that. What kind of business license would you be applying for? And what is the location?
Good. Now I want you to read without the script. You kind of remember what it's about.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't have to make it verbatim.
Okay.
Just be yourself and what you would say on your own.
Okay. Can I help you with that?
You sure can. I'd like to apply for a business license.
I can definitely help with that. What kind of license are you applying for? And what's the location?
Good.
Wanda Rue,
And you are from?
Surfside Beach, South Carolina.
And you'll be reading for the part of?
City Employee 1.
Great. You'll read against Tammy.
Can I help you, sir?
You sure can. I would like to apply for a business license.
I can definitely help you with that. What sort of business license would you like to apply for, and where will it be located?
That's
Sorry.
okay. No, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking more for the facial expressions.
Okay.
You know, just realism.
All right.
Not overaction, just realism.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do it one more time.
All right. Can I help you, sir?
You sure can. I would like to apply for a business license.
I can definitely help you with that. What sort of business license would you like to apply for, and where will it be located?
Good. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Well, who do you think we chose out of these actors for Julie's part? It'd be hard to make that decision because it was none of them. Although there were few that could play the part, we had actually someone better that we had utilized in some films before. Her name's Catherine Hedgepath. Catherine's a professional, and when I say that, I mean she's a professional person, which is a joy to work with. You'll hear me sometimes behind the scenes when we get into the behind the scenes footage talking about professional people. I'm not talking about doctors and lawyers, although they can be in part of that mix. I'm talking about character. If I find a professional person, I can work with them. I don't care what their skill level is, we can adjust that. But if I find someone that's non-professional that wants to cause problems, there is no working with them. So we avoid that. Not to say that any of these people were in that category, that's just a little information that you rarely hear from a producer or director. Catherine brought to life the part of Julie phenomenally. Now, we interviewed the people, the actors that were in A Carolina Christmas, and you will see that later on in these episodes. But we're going to show you a little clip here of Catherine being interviewed and what she has to say about what happened behind the scenes and what she thought about playing her part in A Carolina Christmas.
I am Catherine Hedgepath, a native of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And movies, I can't say they're life, but they are a really close proximity to what I love most about life. They give me an escape from when my life isn't so great, and then they help me realize how great my life is on other occasions. I got to be, let's see now, the official term is featured actress because I actually got to say something on camera. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I've had the good fortune to be a part of the Myrtle Beach Film Institute and took part in making some shorts that were seen around the film festival and that sort of thing. But being on the set of an actual movie that's going to be on the big screen, this was my first experience, and I absolutely loved it. It was being on the front row of this movie being made. And I've often heard that when you're making a movie, there's take after take after take to make sure everything is just right. And I was concerned that that might get, I don't know, somehow maybe dull seeing the same thing over and over again, but it's not. It is so cool. You want to do it over and over again. You want to make this particular scene that you're in the best that it could possibly be. And it's just so much fun doing it. You love doing it over and over. The film industry has always sort of been depicted as being, well, dubious. That you have all sorts of maybe movie moguls with cutthroat tactics to get their movies out. And I'm sure some of that is true, but my own personal experience working with Dalton Pictures is that I've only come across the most wonderful people. Wholesome, hardworking, dedicated to their craft. And this is not just the Dalton folk, but the people that they hire, the actors that I have met, the crew I have met are just incredible. Now, part of that is because there's a standard. There's I don't know if it's spoken or unspoken, but when you're working with Dalton Pictures in particular, and I use them as an example because that's been my experience, there's a standard you have to meet. And if you don't stay around much longer. But if you do, you're asked back. And I certainly want to be asked back.
Even though it's 80 degrees.
Yeah, I think if I had one wish this year, it would be snow.
Girl, you better keep on wishing. Or you could go north about 800 miles if you want that to come true.
I could bring you some back.
Are you going back for Christmas?
2 weeks.
Hey, why don't you take Ben with you?
And leave him there?
That old Scrooge ain't going nowhere. He gets too much pleasure sucking the joy out of Christmas.
You got that right.
Well, speaking of Mr. Happy, he's coming in.
Don't even think about it.
Can I see your permit to hang these?
You've got to be joking.
I don't joke.
You know darn well we don't have no permit. Because if we did, you'd know about them. Seeing as how you're the one that hands them out.
You know what? You have 24 hours to undo the work that's been in progress. If not, I'm going to give you a citation and fine.
You've got to be kidding. I mean, I know you don't joke, but come on, it's Christmas.
I don't care what it is. It's coming down. And if you would like to file for a permit, I will personally review it and take it into consideration.
And who are you to tell us to take down our Christmas decorations? I mean, holiday decorations.
I am the building inspector. I am code enforcement. I am the one who approves business licenses, and I am the law when it comes to handing out citations in any of these categories, including fines, which you will each have tomorrow personally made out by yours truly, unless you comply.
All right. Don't get all twisted up. Scrooge.
What was that?
I said you need some more rouge.